Developing an essay by cause and effect analysis. By
Jenna,
Gary.
Dawson,
Regina.
And Jack.
a cause and effect analysis is a technique used by writers to strengthen their point. In order to effectively develop the analysis, you must establish your focus. The focus may be explored by four main questions. Why did it happen? What contributed to it? What were or are its results? What might its consequences be? While developing your subject, be sure to address readers' point of view. For example, spend more time explaining less commonly known facts about the subject and more briefly address facts readers already know.
Manageable subjects, broad topics and narrow topics. Remember that subjects of paper must be manageable within the constraints of time and space that is given. Broad subjects must be narrowed down to something that the writer can cover adequately. Some examples of broad and narrow topics include the effects of cigarette smoke would be considered a broad topic and should be narrowed down to the effects of parents' secondhand smoke on small children.
Okay, so arranging your causes and effects. So when you're arranging your causes and effects, you want to think about two things: chronological order and the importance of the effects. So you want to have them in order so you can because an effect might have affected another effect. So when you're presenting that to whoever's reading your paper, you want them to be able to clearly understand what order they happened in. And then consider the importance of the effects. Like Jenna said, you want to explain a lot more, like the ones that people don't know about, and then not as much people that the stuff that most people already know about.
Revising your cause and effect essay. It's crucial that before turning in your final draft, you have to take these factors into an account. You must ensure that you represented the cause and effect paper honestly. You don't want to leave any information out because it may cause the reader to think that you are being biased, and no one wants a biased cause and effect paper. Although it may be hard because we all have a certain level of bias, it is important that every aspect of the information is shared and the reader's opinion is considered first before your own. Number two, you need to make sure that your final draft contains the correct transitions in order to signal the importance of an event. So for example, if you're writing a history paper on, say, World War II, and you don't put a significant date in there that would cause it to lead to something else, the reader is going to get confused. And although you may think that you're having a perfect essay when showing what event happened and what led to it, the reader might not think otherwise. And lastly, you want to take feedback positively. Too often in today's society, people associate feedback as a negative and personal attack towards them, but this is simply false. Feedback is a great way for people to receive different feelings and opinions and can help you develop as a better person in life and as a writer.
What should you do in a cause and effect essay, but not in an argument essay? Eliminate bias, or don't cite your sources. Obviously, you should eliminate your bias. It'll help you be a better writer in your cause and effect essay. And here's our bibliography. Thank you.
Thank you.